My younger brother and I are choosing orc brides at the same time. He picked the super powerful white wolf without even thinking. I felt bad for the miserable fate of orcs. I chose the dying mermaid from the Colosseum. But who knew that White Wolf was super arrogant? He looked down on humans entirely. My brother tried everything but still couldn't tame him. My mermaid bride, on the other hand, is gentle and super considerate. Not only does she wait on me every day, she even knows how to heal people. She cured my legs that had been disabled for years. My brother got green with envy when he saw this. He was scared I'd fight him for the family fortune. He even staged a car crash to kill me. When I opened my eyes again, I was reborn back on the day we chose our brides. This time my brother rushed to choose. That half-dead mermaid. Lu Feng, are you being ridiculous? That mermaid looks like she's on her last breath. We don't even know if we can save her. How is she supposed to support you? Our Lu family picks brides that can work and fight, and contribute to the family. What's the point of picking a dying one? Dad, I want this mermaid. Just let me have my way this time. I promise she's way more useful than that white wolf. Trust me on this one. When have I ever let you down? Look at how he's acting. I can say for sure, he's reborn too. Lu Chenfeng and I are biological brothers. I was originally father's favorite successor. But when I was 12 years old, our enemies came for us. They kidnapped Mom and me. Mom tried to protect me, and died at the hands of our enemies. I watched her die right in front of me. I fought with all my might, and luckily escaped from that hellhole. But I lost the use of my legs. My parents had a great relationship. Father couldn't face the fact that Mom was gone. He blamed me for not protecting Mom well enough. Plus, the Lu family has been in the arms trade for generations, and we value our descendants' combat ability the most. Even though I had talent, I became a cripple stuck in a wheelchair. I was completely unfit to be the heir. So Father gave up on me, and turned to raising my younger brother Lu Chenfeng. All these years later, I'm used to Father favoring him. Now Lu Chenfeng just acted a little spoiled, and Father had no choice but to agree. Young master, my name is Qingya. Thank you for saving me. I'll serve you well from now on. I'll repay you even if I have to work like a slave. All right, beautiful. You have to serve me well later. I'm counting on you. Do you know how long I've waited for this day? Oh, my silly little brother. This poisonous mermaid, go ahead and treat her like a treasure. Her gentleness is all fake. The nicer you are to her, the more she hates you. Just you wait. I want this white wolf. Ha ha ha, my dear older brother. Are you crazy? Everyone knows the wolf clan is the hardest to tame. You're a cripple in a wheelchair. What makes you think he'll bow to you? He can kill you with one swipe of his paw. Even I might not be able to tame him standing up. You're just daydreaming in that chair. Lu Ming, think this through. The wolf clan is really hard to tame. You're right, I am a cripple. I'm the useless waste of the Lu family that anyone can step on. But just because this is my fate, doesn't mean I'll accept it and stop fighting. Dad, will you give me one more chance? You taught me back then. People of the Lu family either don't do something, or we do it perfectly. Fine, I will trust you one more time. Don't let me down. Ever since Mom passed away, Father and I have grown further and further apart. I've gotten nothing but cold shoulders in the Lu family all these years. I've never begged him for anything. This is the first time, somewhere deep down I feel he can change my situation. Or rather, I need someone who can stand by my side. Not a fish that only knows how to pretend. I won't force you. You can stay if you want to. If not, you can leave any time. Hypocrite! All you humans are the same. Day another bad day. What do we do today? Why do we choose to chase what was... It's starting, even faster than I expected. Young master's bleeding badly. Go get the first aid kit right now. Hurry get the hemostatic medicine. Sir. Something terrible has happened. Young master Chenfeng hurt himself. He's bleeding nonstop from his abdomen. What? Oh, Chenfeng, are you okay? Where are you hurt? Let me check quick. Dad, I'm fine. I was just testing Qingya's skills just now. She said she could cure me, so I gave it a try. It really worked. I'm all healed. Look, not a single scratch on me. Not even a scar. I'm the best healer of my generation in the merfolk clan. My tears have extraordinary healing powers. They can even bring the dead back to life. No matter how bad the injury is, I can fix it good as new. As long as I'm still breathing, I can save anyone. Are you serious? You really have that power. Dad, I told you ages ago, my pick is definitely the right one. I just wonder if the great white wolf brother chose is actually of any use to him. Where is his white wolf anyway? Don't tell me it ran away. I bet it definitely bailed. The son of the Lu family can't even tame a woman. Look at your younger brother. Then look at yourself. One's standing up. The other's sitting down. How can the gap between you two be so huge? Dad, brother didn't mean for this to happen. Please give him more time. After all, his legs aren't working well. And that white wolf is really fierce. Take it slow, I'm not in a rush, I can wait. You're such a good actor. But that cruelty in your eyes, I can see right through it. I know you hate us, but you can't do anything to me. Why didn't you tie me up? Why didn't you hit me? Don't think I'll thank you for this. All you humans are the same. I told you I won't force you to do anything. I know you hate humans. I'd hate them too if I were you. I hated everyone when my mom was killed. You can run if you want, or stay if you want. But if you decide to stay, you'll have food to eat and a bed to sleep in here. No one will hit you. It's up to you. I keep my word. Of course she ran. That's fine though. Young master, something's wrong. Master Chen Feng's in trouble again. Calm down. Tell me what happened. Last night, screams came from Master Chen Feng's yard. They didn't stop the whole night. The sounds were so creepy. When the maid went in this morning, she found him covered in blood lying in bed, but all his wounds were already healed. But he looked completely drained. Oh, really? That's great. Miss Qingya's medical skills are amazing. He could scream all night. That means he's still in good shape. But Master Chen Feng looks really off. It looks like something was torturing him. His eyes are sunken in. His face is greenish pale. Go tell father about this. I'll go check on him later. Tell the kitchen to make some ginseng soup for my brother to regain strength. Lu Chen Feng, you're literally asking to die. I can't even stop you. That mermaid Qingya wants nothing more than to skin all you humans alive and tear your tendons out, and you still treat her like a treasure. Idiot! You didn't run away. I ran but came back. Why? It's bad outside. Everyone out there wants to catch me and sell me to other humans. I tried to escape 3 times. I got chased all 3 times. I thought about it. At least you don't hit me here. That's a smart call. You hungry? I'll tell the kitchen to make you something to eat. Not hungry. Haha. Wait a sec. I'll have the food prepared. Yes, sir. Why are you being so nice to me? I'm not being nice to you. I'm being fair to you. It's okay that you hate humans. But on my turf, I won't let you go hungry, cold, or get beaten. That's the basic bottom line for being a decent person. Hey Lao Lu, what magic pill did your Chen Feng take? Haven't seen him for half a month. How come he looks like a completely different person? His build is even stronger than those orcs. Yeah, look at his physique. He's stronger than a lot of orcs. Mr. Lu, like father, like son, truly. Chen Feng, tell everyone yourself. This is Qingya, my wife. She's the top healer of the merfolk clan. She's the one who nursed my body back to current condition. She makes me drink herbal medicine every day. 3 bowls a day. It only took half a month to get me here. Young Master Chen Feng. There are so many people watching. This is really embarrassing. What are you scared of? You're mine. What's wrong with a hug? Let them see how great Lu Chen Feng's wife is. This is nothing at all. The orc my brother brought back is way more impressive. He picked the fiercest white wolf from the wolf clan. If you can tame her, she'll be a really great helper. Way better than a merfolk like me. Eldest young Master Lu. Why didn't you bring the white wolf out for everyone to see today? I heard white wolves are super rare. Right. I heard a high-quality white wolf is impossible to get even with 1,000 gold coins. I want to see one too. Let me go! Let me go! You animals. Little brother? What's the meaning of this? Suhi is my orc. What gives you the right to tie her up? Dad, look at this. I was being nice and I get blamed instead. That's so unfair to me. This white wolf, Su, he is super stubborn and unruly. She's run away 15 times just in half a month, 15 times. For an orc like this, you have to beat her hard every time she runs away. Beat her until she obeys. But look at my brother. He doesn't even train his own orc. He lets her run around as she pleases. If she runs out and hurts someone, it's the Lu family's reputation that will be ruined. I'm doing this to help my brother I just heard from the servants that he ran away again. I immediately sent people to catch her back for you. You don't thank me for helping you out, brother. You blame me instead. Does that make any sense? Humans always train orcs by suppressing them. How many disobedient ones have been beaten to death already? I'm helping her. The young master is right. Orcs need to be beaten. They won't obey unless you beat them. The eldest young master is too soft. That won't work if this keeps up. Guards, take this disobedient orc away. Give her 50 lashes so she learns the Lu family's rules. Dad, Sui is my orc after all. Can you let me handle her? I promise she won't run away again. Oh? How do you plan to handle her? Let her do whatever she wants, like before. Dad, I think humans should treat orcs as equal people. Beating and suppressing won't get you real obedience. You have to understand what they're thinking. What they want. They're people, too. They just look different. Nonsense! That's all rubbish! Brother, I've never heard anything so ridiculous. That's hilarious. You feel so sorry for orcs. Is it because you're disabled yourself? And inferior to others? Ha ha ha. All of you, get out! A perfectly good birthday banquet. You all ruined it. Please, I'm begging you. Don't treat her like this. What are you doing here? Come to laugh at me. The whip might not hurt you badly, but it leaves scars easily. This medicine can remove scars. Let me help you put it on. You can't reach it yourself. No need, I can do it myself. Oh right, that eldest young master Lu. Just call me Lu Ming. Lu Ming, I just want to ask you, is what you said at the banquet today true? You know, the stuff about humans and orcs being equal. That's really what I think, so don't worry. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. We're just friends who support each other. You're still free. Whatever you want to do or don't want to do, it's all up to you. Why are you so different from everyone else? Maybe because I'm used to being stepped on too. I know what that feels like. Where's Suhi? Did she run away today? To answer you, eldest young master. Madam Suhi didn't run away today. Then where is she? This is the breakfast I made for you myself. What do you think? Are you touched? I got up before dawn to make it. Not bad, it's really chewy. Of course, Suhi either don't do something, or I do it the best. Why didn't you run away today, and even remembered to cook for me? What's on your mind? My mom and 2 older sisters were taken by humans. No one knows if they're alive or dead. Our White Fox clan is way too powerful. Lots of humans catch us to be their enforcers. I've seen too many of my kind tortured by humans since I was little, beaten to death while still alive. I hate all of you so much, but you seem totally different from them. You don't want to hurt me, right? Yep. I won't hurt you. Not right now. Not ever in the future. Will you trust me? Then there's one more thing I want to do. Even though I'm the best fighter among the females of my generation, I actually hate all the fighting and killing. I'm just a girl who loves looking pretty. I've always envied human women that get to wear nice dresses and beautiful jewelry. I've always thought if one day I could look all pretty too, that'd be perfect. That's easy peasy. I'll take you to go buy them. Get as many as you want. But I'm an orc. Will those shops even let me in? The Lu family name is more than enough for that. The young master must have lost his mind over that white wolf, right? For real, who treats an orc like some kind of ancestor? That's totally insane. It looks so pretty. If my sisters could also wear such beautiful dresses, that'd be amazing. Lu Ming, I miss them so much. I don't know if they're alive or dead, or if they're doing okay. If they're still alive, I'll help you get them back. I mean, what I say, Really? You'd actually help me. You're my wife. Of course I will. Ming, your legs aren't a lost cause, actually. I have a way to fix them. I'll give you the White Wolf clan's ancestral secret healing formula. It can even save badly injured orcs. But you can never tell anyone else about it. In the past life, Suhi always clashed with Lu Chenfeng. No matter how much they beat or punished her, she refused to bow down and cooperate. Lu Chenfeng could only watch such a powerful fighter go to waste and do nothing but worry. He was so mad he was fuming. So when he saw Qingya, who's gentle, kind, and knows how to heal, he was insanely jealous. That's why he dumped Suhi without hesitation in this life. And chose Qingya. In his eyes, no matter how strong Suhi is, she's way too hard to tame. I definitely suffer a lot trying to control her. But Lu Shenfeng has no idea that orcs are just like humans. You have to treat them with empathy. You have to give your real heart to get theirs in return. He couldn't tame Suhi. Doesn't mean I can't. Bear with it, it'll feel a little numb at first. Never heard of that. The guy screamed way worse than the girl. Just stay a cripple for all I care. Sister-in-law Suha, if you think my brother's no good, you can always come to me, you know? Why are you stopping me? A gentleman takes his time for revenge. 10 years is never too late. What are you thinking about? Let's call it a day for now. It's almost time for the fire sickness that changed mine and Lu Chenfeng's fate in the previous life. Last life, when Qingya was helping me build up my physique, she probably didn't want me to die too early and raise suspicion, so she only did the enhancement once a week, taking it slow and steady. But Lu Chenfeng is always impatient and arrogant. He suffered a big loss last life, so he's desperate to get rid of me, his biggest thorn in the side, as soon as possible. He's been pestering Qingya every day to do physique enhancement for him, chugging medicine 3 times a day like it's water. His whole aura is vicious and aggressive, which totally clashes with Qingya's gentle vibe. Makes him look even leaner. The Lu family hasn't had a descendant with such a strong physique in generations. We're in the arms trade. We deal with both legal and illegal sides. Having a tough Lu family member like him to hold down the fort is nothing but good for us. Me, on the other hand, I'm still thin and weak, sitting in the wheelchair like I could blow over in a gust of wind, barely saying a word. Ming, I thought when you asked me to buy Suhi at the Coliseum, you really wanted to pull yourself together. But you've really disappointed me. Fine then, this year's arms deal with the Chen gang will be fully handled by Chen Feng. You don't need to worry about this business anymore in the future. Just focus on recovering from your illness. Dad, even though Brother's been a bit unmotivated lately, he's still one of the Lu family's rightful heirs after all. If we just replace him out of nowhere, outsiders will think our family is having internal conflicts. I'll come along with him too. If anything goes wrong, I can cover for Brother. Chenfeng, you're such a generous and responsible kid. You put the family's interests first. Way better than your brother. You hear that? For Chenfeng's sake, I'll give you one more chance. This is the very last time. Yes, Dad, but that stubborn old man had no idea. Lu Chenfeng wasn't being a respectful brother at all, or acting for the family's good. He knew for sure something would go wrong on this trip. The Chen gang betrayed us in the past life. Then he could rightfully take the family head position. No one could say a word against it. The day of the deal went exactly like it did in the past life. It was held at an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts. No one lived around for miles. The contact sent by the Chen gang pulled out a hidden weapon before saying 3 sentences and stabbed our man. Blades glinted everywhere. The few thugs standing up front fell immediately. Blood spurted everywhere. By the time we reacted, the scene was a total bloodbath. Screams rang out everywhere. It was complete chaos. Lu Chenfeng didn't panic at all. He quietly moved backward and hid behind a pillar. He didn't lift a finger to help. He just watched as the Lu family's men fell one by one. He even had a smirk on his face. There was an iron plate in front of Lu Ming to block attacks. But he was in a wheelchair, making him a huge target. A Chen gang thug quickly set his sights on him. The guy had a rough, thuggish face. With a vicious glare, "Good brother, just rest in peace. The Lu family will be mine from now on." Lu Chenfeng had tampered with the plan. In the past life, even though the deal leader betrayed us, not many people joined the mutiny. But in this life, almost half of the Chen gang were fighting Lu Chenfeng's men. Also, some Chen gang members were clearly very close to Lu Chenfeng, but didn't touch him at all. It was obvious they had a secret deal. Su-hee, you're up. Leave no one alive. I got this. Su-hee went on a total rampage, quickly saving the injured Lu family thugs. Then she single-handedly took down the Chen gang, until only one man was left alive. Impossible, this can't be happening. You were supposed to die here. How can you stand up? Qingya, who had been hiding behind Lu Chenfeng, stopped playing the weak damsel and stared at Lu Ming with a probing look, full of shock and suspicion. Speak, why did you break the deal? Why did you try to kill young Master Lu? Who put you up to this? It's young Master Lu. Young Master Lu told us to do it. He paid us a huge sum of money to kill young Master Lu in the chaos. I didn't want to do it, I swear. I was just following orders from above. Spare my life, please, I'm begging you, since the fight got way out of hand. Dad got word of what was happening and immediately told the driver to speed over. He brought over a dozen servants with him to the scene. He rushed inside and saw the Chen gang underling held down by Su-hee and the Lu family's badly injured thugs lying all over the ground. Blood was everywhere. Lu Gentian's face instantly turned dark with rage. He was shaking all over. What the hell is going on here? Explain everything to me right now. Master Lu! Master Lu! You have to do me justice! Young Master Lu put us up to this. He told us to start trouble during the handoff and kill young Master Lu in the chaos. We just took the money and did what we were told. Please spare my life. You're lying through your teeth. I don't even know you. When he noticed Lu Ming wasn't sitting in his wheelchair, but standing steadily like a normal person, a flash of shock and mixed emotions crossed his eyes. Lu Ming, your leg. I guess when I was dodging the knife just now, I panicked and forgot my leg was supposed to be injured, so I just stood up. Come to think of it, I should thank my little brother. If he hadn't put on this little show for me, who knows when my leg would have healed. Stop trying to trick Dad! I had nothing to do with what happened today. You colluded with the Chen gang to frame me. You've been able to stand this whole time, and hid it on purpose. Just tell me the truth. What exactly happened today? I'm here to back you up. You'll be fine, just tell me the truth. Lu Chenfeng's face went deathly pale. He looked like a corpse. We asked several thugs one after another. All of them said roughly the same thing. Lu Chenfeng originally planned to take advantage of the chaos today to kill me off. Little did he know I not only survived, but also got rid of my disability just like in my past life. I think back to my previous life. Chen Jibang also turned on me out of the blue. Looking back now, Lu Chenfeng must have pulled the strings behind this, but he never could have guessed that I actually turned that serious injury into a blessing in this lifetime. He fell into my hands again. Lu Chenfeng knew full well that he could never make a comeback now, sabotaging the deal, attempting to murder his own biological brother. These are serious felonies. Even if Dad used to favor him heavily, he'll never let him off easy this time. Dad, please spare me just this once. I lost my mind. I'll never dare do it again. I'm your only son left. You can't just abandon me. Lu Ming, now that your leg is healed, you should take on the responsibilities of the Lu family descendant. Starting today, all the businesses under Chen Feng's management are all handed over to you. Do a good job. Don't let me down. The future of the Lu family depends on you. Lu Chenfeng was completely stunned. He collapsed onto the ground. He knew his father was always strict, but he never expected his father, who used to spoil him rotten, would be so harsh on him this time. This was stripping him of his power, tossing him aside like trash. He was so furious and overwhelmed that he suddenly coughed up a huge mouthful of blood, bright red and blinding. His veins were throbbing all over his body, like something was about to burst out of him. It felt like bugs were crawling under his skin. Lu Ming caught Qingya's face change. A hint of satisfaction seemed to flash through her eyes. The corner of her mouth even lifted slightly. It looked like all these days, when Lu Chenfeng was rushing to build up his physique, Qingya had secretly poisoned him bit by bit. The merfolk's secret techniques aren't that easy to handle. Now all the poison is acting up with his emotional outburst, all at once. Lu Chenfeng probably only has a few days left to live. After the Chen family gang matter was settled, Lu Ming began to take over the businesses that Lu Chenfeng previously managed. After checking the account books, he found that the businesses he ran these years didn't make any profit. Instead, there were several huge funding gaps. The losses were astonishing. He was never as talented as me to begin with, but he didn't dare let Dad know about the losses, so he secretly ran gray market businesses this whole time, to use that money to fill the gaps. That's also why he saw me as a thorn in his side. He was afraid that one day his schemes would be exposed, and Dad would let me take over his position. But no matter how hard he tried to prevent it, he still couldn't avoid this day. Lu Ming handed the organized accounts to his father and explained all the losses to him in detail. He presented everything clearly, with solid evidence. After Lu Gentian finished reading, he was furious. He slammed the account book on the ground. Lu Chenfeng acted like a decent person and had been lying to him for all these years, treating him like a fool. Dad valued his reputation more than his life, so he couldn't stand this at all. He ordered Lu Chenfeng to be locked up in the other courtyard. Without his permission, he's not allowed to leave. They aren't even allowed to send him decent food. Lu Min also took advantage of Dad's trust and started to make a name for himself in the business world and show off his abilities. The wealthy merchants who used to suck up to the young master Lu heard that the tides had turned in the Lu family. All sent him invitations, fighting to curry favor with him. After working together a few times, some merchants who got familiar with him sighed sincerely, saying that, compared to Lu Chenfeng, he is way more steady and reliable. He's someone who can do great things. It's a shame he was stuck at home with his leg injury all these years. If I had taken over the Lu family's business earlier, Lu Chenfeng wouldn't have stood a chance at all. While he was getting firmly established, Lu Ming didn't forget to go visit his dear little brother. When he arrived at Lu Chenfeng's courtyard, he specifically told the servants not to announce his arrival and just walked right in. He should be taking his medicine around this time. Ever since his power was taken away that day, and his schemes were exposed, he got sick after coughing up blood in a rage and never recovered. He needed Qingya to wait on him hand and foot. He heard Qingya feeds him 3 bowls of special medicated soup every day, saying it can speed up his recovery. But from what I know about Qingya, that medicated soup is definitely not something good. It's a deadly poison. Sure enough, just as Lu Ming reached the door of Lu Chenfeng's room, through the slightly ajar door gap, he saw the part of him that was exposed. His skin was horribly festered and in a total mess. It would scab over, then fester again. Fester, then scab over repeatedly. He barely looked like a human anymore. He was on his last breath. He lay there with his eyes closed. His breath was so shallow it could stop any second. Qingya sat by the edge of the bed, holding an empty white porcelain bowl in her hand. There was still some herbal residue left at the bottom of the bowl. She probably thought Lu Chenfeng was fast asleep, and there was no one else in the room. Qingya finally dropped her fake act for once. The gentle look on her face faded completely, leaving nothing but cold, icy hatred behind. Lu Chenfeng, oh Lu Chenfeng, weren't you the high and mighty human? How come you can't even speak now, or even move your hands at all? Our mermaid clan's secret formula works great, huh? You'll never know even when you die. This power you wanted cost your life to get. You know what? Our mermaid clan developed this drug to fight back against you humans. That's the exact reason we made it. Every single mermaid knows this. Great power only leads to a dead end, but we still keep using it one after another. Even if it makes your whole body fester badly, and you die in horrible pain. Our bravest male mermaids still step up. They are willing to die for their clan, but you treated it as some great supplement to boost your strength. You begged me every day to give you some. You even kept pestering me to increase the dose. This is the price you pay for hunting our kind. You deserve it, you totally deserve it. Your brother deserves it too. All humans deserve this. Ming stood outside the door. He listened to the whole thing in silence. So that's how it was. So that's why Qingya has always hated me. She hates me. She hates the Lu family. She hates all humans who don't treat beast folk as equals. In her eyes, we are all damn executioners that deserve to die. Ming pushed the door open gently and walked in. His steps were almost completely silent. So this is what you've always... Young Master Lu, you heard all of that? It's fine, I've known this the whole time. Knew it from the very start. When did you see through my act? When exactly did you find out? From the very beginning, I guess. The moment you knelt down in the Colosseum. I knew you were faking it. Someone who's truly docile and obedient doesn't have that kind of look in their eyes. Then why didn't you expose me? Why did you let me stay at the Lu family? You could have turned me in easily. Because I know what it's like to be in your shoes. If an enemy hurt my family, killed my people, then kidnapped me to be a slave for life, wouldn't I hate them too? Wouldn't I want to get revenge? I wouldn't be able to hold myself back. Qingya froze completely. Her eyes suddenly turned red. Humans oppressing beast folk is a historical problem built up over generations. You can't fix that kind of hatred overnight, but the beast folk were never the ones in the wrong, humans were. All they want is freedom, that's it. The right to live as a proper person. Just then, Ming saw Lu Chenfeng, who was supposed to be fast asleep. His eyelashes twitched slightly. Ming knew right away. He had probably woken up a long time ago. He saw Ming and Qingya were both in the room. He knew he couldn't fight back, so he was pretending to sleep. Ming gestured with his eyes for Qingya to look at Lu Chenfeng's eyelashes. What do we do? He heard everything. Ming smiled and handed her the mute medicine he had prepared earlier. He originally made this dose for Lu Chenfeng today anyway. He just didn't expect it would be used for this. For what happened next? Ming didn't do it himself. Qingya poisoned Lu Chenfeng to make him mute for him. She did it quickly and neatly, without a single moment of hesitation. Now that his hands and feet were festering, he couldn't write anymore, and he couldn't speak either. There was no way he could defend himself. He couldn't even take care of his basic needs without help. Without his father's orders, he could die in the courtyard and no one would even notice. Lu Chenfeng had completely lost the right to fight with me. He lay in bed. All he could do was wait to die. Ming gradually solidified his position in the Lu family. A few months later, Lu Chenfeng was dead. He died quietly, no one even noticed. Ming officially took over as the head of the family from his father. He took the Lu family's arms business to new heights. It was even more prosperous than when his father was in charge. Since Ming took power, he issued a series of laws regarding beast folk. At least on the land under the Lu family's control, beast folk's rights and interests were protected. No beating or scolding was allowed. No abuse of any kind was permitted. They must be provided with enough food and clothing. They get paid fairly based on the amount of work they do. Same as humans. As for Qingya, after Lu Chenfeng died, Ming did as she wished, and let her go back to the merfolk clan. Before leaving, she seemed to sense something, and glanced back at Ming. Ming, I had a dream. In the dream, I was your wife, and I ended up killing you. I used that secret ritual to make you super strong. But then you died. It's just a dream, don't take it so seriously. What you think about during the day is what you dream about at night, that's all. But I still need to apologize to you for hating you before and for wanting to hurt you. I accept your apology. You can go now. Go back to your clan. Don't hold any grudges anymore. Live a good life. I guess she also awakened her past life memories. But none of that matters anymore. Let all the grudges from past and present lives go. Lu Ming watched Qingye leave the Lu family residence, her figure disappearing into the morning mist. Then he turned around and touched Su, his slightly bulging belly next to him. Look at this kid. He's already this big before he's even born. He's kicking up a storm inside the belly already. When he's born, he's definitely going to be a strong little boy. I hope he can be born into a world without any prejudice. He won't have to get chased and beaten like his mom since childhood. Five years later, Daddy, my little Nianian has grown taller again. This kid inherited Su, he's white wolf bloodline. He's only 4, already much stronger than human kids his age. His pair of deep blue eyes look just like his mom's. We named him Lu Nian. The Nian as in thought, and the Nian as in remembrance. This year, how's the signing of the Orc Liberation Order, going for all the major clans? How many clans have agreed? 70% have signed? The remaining 30% are either old enemies of the Lu family or stubborn old-school factions who refuse to sign no matter what. But it's okay. When it comes to the arms trade, they still have to follow our lead. Take it slow, we'll get them to sign eventually. No rush. That's good. Outside the window, a few orc kids in the yard are chasing and playing with human kids. Their laughter and noise drifted into the room. 5 years ago, no one would dare even imagine this scene. Orcs and humans playing in the same yard? That was a total pipe dream. Daddy, when are Grandma and Auntie coming to pick me up? I miss them. Soon, very soon, we'll go visit them at the White Wolf clan's territory next month. Ask your mom to pack your little bag for you.